I am Perseus Hades Scissorhands, and welcome back to another video. This is under maintenance, part 2. Now, I technically filmed this video either like last night or the night before, but I didn't realize that the computer wasn't actually recording the gameplay. It was recording something else in the background that I did notice was running in the background, but I didn't realize that the PC was actually recording that instead of this. So instead of trying to sync the old voice recording with a new version of the gameplay, I just decided to scrap that and try it all again. I did try to set the previous save all the way back to the early chapter of chapter 1 with Luca, but it just stopped at a certain point, and I didn't want to do that for you. I didn't want to leave it there for you guys because of the fact that context is important for this game, in a way. Well, it's like good to know like what happened to then, because then you guys know what happened. So instead, before I started recording, I started a new save, skipped all the way until chapter 1 of Luca, and I made sure that I had the created character the same, and I also made sure I had the name as the same, had the appearance the same, and the name of the friend the same, which should be Cloud if I remember correctly. So welcome to part 2 of Luca's run of this game. So as you can see, I resaved it just before starting this video, because if I didn't, you would have seen chapter 2 here. So hopefully this is recording the actual gameplay and not something in the background. So I have to message him. He doesn't just magically appear in front of me after hitting match. This is already too much work. Hi, it looks like we matched. Sorry, the recording thing's in front of the message here, so that's why I was hesitant. Luca, hey, it sure looks like we did. What are you doing right now? Want to meet up for a drink? I just got home from work, and the drink sounds great. Where should I meet you? He sends me the name of the bar and asks me to meet him there in an hour. Well, I guess I'm going out tonight. I should at least brush my teeth before I meet him, right? Yes, you should. 30 minutes later. My anxiety has reached an all-time high. I can't remember the last time I've been on an actual date. At least you've been on a date. I haven't. All mine are through fictional stuff. I should go now. I can't just sit here anymore. I get a hyper to drop me off at the address and take a curious look at the location. I've walked past this bar a couple of times on my way to and from work, but I've never stepped inside. It's not much to look at, but maybe it's cozier on the inside. Well, at least I'll have a story to tell if this blows up in my face. Here goes nothing. I pull the heavy wooden door open and step inside. While it's not terribly busy, there are quite a few people here. I take a good look around, but I can't spot Luca anywhere. The bar is pretty lively, but I spot a couple of empty seats in the corner. A perfect place to people watch and scope out for Luca before he spots me. Just in case I'm being catfished. Always make sure you're being to see if you're being catfished. Always a good idea. As I approach the bar, I see a man exit the bathroom carrying a bucket that's emitting a large plum of mist. It seems to be enveloping the whole area behind the bar. I think I can hear him swearing about Rick Rock dry ice trends. Sorry, I was plugging the charger in, that's why I was a bit distracted there. A redhead sitting at the bar waves me over and pats the seat next to him.
Hey! This seat is empty. I haven't seen you around these parts. I'm Mark.
Yes, so some of these bits are voice acted, like spoken, but not all of them. So when they are spoken out like that, I'm not gonna speak them out again. So just, it makes it easier. At this point, the bartender clears his throat. He's still covered in the haze.
Mark, what did I tell you about bothering my customers?
Bothering? What are you talking about? More like you're bothering us right now.
You're making her uncomfortable. Even though I can't see it, I can hear it.
I'm Luca, by the way.
You don't have to sit next to him. I think there are a couple of empty seats by the stage, if that's more comfortable for you. That's Luca? He didn't mention he was a bartender, but that could come in handy. I'm Perseus. Luca waves his arm around to clear the haze. Wait, Perseus? You're early for our date. Date? Yeah, I'm meeting him here. What? How? Where did you even pick her up, Luca? I've never seen her in here. Excuse me, I'm still sitting here. Do you guys keep a visitor's log for people that come in here? We don't, but maybe we should.
Ugh.
Why? So you can keep tabs on all the girls you've talked to? And on that note, why don't you go back to your fan club over there, and I'll keep her company. Mark points over to the other end of the bar at a gaggle of giggling girls looking our way. Well, looking at Luca specifically. No, it's so I can see how many days straight you've been coming in here and promptly ban you for being a regular asshole. And maybe you should let the lady decide what she wants to do. I came here for Luca, so no, I'm not choosing the option, which was go with Mark, but that's for a different place already. I think I'll hang out at the bar. Maybe I'll catch up with you later. Mark rolls his eyes, gets up, and walks away. Sorry about Mark. He's all bark and no bite. No need to apologize. I've met his kind before.
So, tell me, what's a pretty girl like you doing on a dating app?
Many things. Okay, wow. Do you say that to all the girls you've matched with?
What? Why would you think that?
Because you're handsome, that's why. You seem like the type, with your perfectly tousled hair and your bright blue eyes. I can already see the ladies lining up. Maybe tonight is your off night.
And how do you know it's my off night? You're here, aren't you?
Touché, sir. Touché. How about you? How many strays have you picked up on the app? This is my first time I've ever actually used it. No way. Let me guess. You got out of a long-term relationship and now you're on the hunt for a rebound? No, not really. You just moved into town and you have no friends to hang out with? No. But imagine though. Not really. Nope, that's not it. Oh my lord. You're thinking of ending your vow to celibacy and you're looking for a volunteer? Actually, I'm happily dating 4 different men, if you must know. I knew it. I knew it! I had to say it with more enthusiasm. So where are your 4 boyfriends this evening? They can't all be busy at the same time. Currently under maintenance. Excuse me? Don't worry about it. They don't care. They're not even real. Miss, how much did you drink before you came here? Are you talking about dating imaginary men? Well, you're not wrong about the last part. They really are imaginary. They're characters in a game I play, and said game is currently under service maintenance. I got bored and started looking for something to do. So here I am. So you're telling me I have a chance? Yes. Maybe. He laughs and turns his head as he's summoned by someone at the other end of the bar for a drink. It's one of the pretty young women that Mark had pointed to earlier. He excuses himself to take their order, and I go back to my drink. It's hard to deny Luca is a really handsome guy who is also incredibly charming. He's a bartender. Charming is a part of the job description. I'm sure he's like this to every other girl who comes in here. Wait, why do I even care? I don't know, why do you care? I hear a commotion coming from the other end of the bar. I can't quite make out what's being said, but I see Luca attempting to escort a very intoxicated looking woman out of the bar. Hey, I'll be right back. Sorry about this. No worries. Okay, it's part of his job, so no worries. No worries. Looks like you got your hands full. Ding ding. While I wait, I look over to the stage and find the bespectacled cutie that was performing a sound check earlier during a stand-up act. Is he talking about his divorce? Ouch. Good for him for finding humor in something that difficult though. Penny for your thoughts? He materializes in the seat next to me that Mark vacated earlier. The bar towel on his shoulder is gone, and he smells like fresh mint. Just enjoying the stand-up. So, what's your story? How long have you worked here? On and off all my life. I didn't know children could work in bars. When your family owns it, it's all hands on deck. What do you do when you're not here? Struggling musician. I know, it's so cliche. What's wrong with being a struggling musician? I wish I could play an instrument. A musical instrument. What do you play? Let's see. I've been known to pick up a guitar every once in a while. I play a mean
tambourine, and occasionally I dabble in the art of the harmonica.
Okay, smartass, don't answer the question. Oh, okay. I went with this one the first time when I tried to do this, so okay, smartass. Okay, smartass, don't answer the question. Okay. I majored in jazz piano. Is that even a real major? I don't know. It was, and still is, my first love. That sounds beautiful. I'd like to hear you play someday. You sure about that? Yes. Why not? You scared? Scared? No. Amused? Yes. Is it wrong that I think he has such a great laugh? No. Did I just see a twinkle in his eye? Okay, I think it's time to go. This is dangerous. He is dangerous. Well, it's late for me. I really should go. Thanks for the drink.
Can I call you a cab?
No need. I don't live very far from here, and it's a nice night out.
Then, could I walk you home? It's late and it's a bit unsafe around here.
I'll be okay. I have some pepper spray in my bag.
What would you say if I told you I just wanted to spend more time with you?
He sounds almost nervous, which catches me by surprise. I can feel my heart beat a little faster as I sneak a glance at him, smiling shyly. I would say, you're full of shit, but it sounds nice.
I'll take that as a yes.
He opens the door into the cool evening, and I'm startled by a loud meow. I look down to be met with eyes as big as saucers and a fluffy white tail. I crouch down to pet the pretty white cat. Well, hello, furry friend.
Don't let him fool you. I feed him twice a day.
Oh, is this your cat? No, not really. He just started coming around the last couple of weeks. And I have a soft spot for cats, so I just started feeding him. Just understanding that we were talking about him, the cat makes a big show of purring and rolling onto his back, demanding belly rubs. Why not just take him home? I'm barely home. That doesn't seem fair to him. I'll probably see him more here than at home. Ah, that's fair. Sorry, friend. We gotta go. The cat looks longingly as we start walking. Meow. The walk home is lovely. Luca regales me with stories about his colourful barb patrons. His laugh is both contagious and warm. In what feels like seconds, we arrive in front of my apartment building. That's unfortunate. How did we get here so fast? Well, this is me. No, it's not. It can't be. Well, it is. Oh man, you're gonna think I'm some creep when I tell you this. I'll be the judge of that. I live here too. Just moved a couple months ago. What a coincidence. Huh, that is so weird. It's a coincidence. That is quite the coincidence, isn't it? I stay at my mum's a lot. She's needing a lot of help these days. Plus, I keep weird hours working at a bar and all. I know coincidences happen, but this is either too good to be true or the beginning of a true crime story where I end up dead in these walls. As I'm contemplating whether or not to make a run for it, Luca pulls out a security card for the building similar to mine. Just to be sure he didn't pickpocket my key, I dig into my bag and pull out mine as well. Call me paranoid, but better safe than sorry. He goes up to the door and swipes his key card. I hear the glass door unlock, and he opens the door open for me. I walk in and head to the elevator, still in shock. Bing bing. What floor? Third. You? Seventh. I still can't believe we live in the same building. I'm sure you would see each other at some point, wouldn't you? I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty weird, but here we are.
Can I invite you over for a nightcap? Or is this already way too awkward?
Yes. The elevator opens and we both climb in. Luca reaches over and hits the button for the third floor. His hand lightly brushes my arm. I feel myself blush a bit. OMG, what is wrong with me? All he did was accidentally touch my arm. Not me acting like a heroine in a shoujo manga, blushing at a light touch of the arm. Please. The next time the elevator dings, the doors open to Luca's floor.
Well, what do you say?
No.
I promise I don't bite.
Sure. He holds his hand out while his back holds the elevator door open.
Unless that's your thing. Then we can talk about it.
Dude. I lightly slap his wrist and walk in front of him. One drink, then I'm going home. As Luca and I In the elevator, I decide to give my best friend a quick update on my situation. Well, I met someone and he is so cute. Yes, I did cloud. Good. Side eyes. I can't wait to hear the deets. See, I knew you would find someone. Yeah, and well, I'm sending you my location data, just in case you don't hear from me. I think you spent way too much time in heavenly love. I'm serious, you never know these days. Exclamation. Isn't that... Wait, seriously? Lives in the same apartment building. Never mind, I take back what I said. Good call on letting me know. But he's cute, though. What's wrong with him? Nothing so far. Well, besides him being absolutely charming. He's got me blushing like a high schooler. We're in the elevator together, and even now I'm giddy. Side eyes. So he's a flirt. That's what's wrong with him. Exclamation. I mean, is it wrong to be a flirt? Lol. Even though he's charming, he gets nervous. It's endearing. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Just promise me you'll be careful. Have fun, but not too much fun. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Face. Well, if something works out, at least you don't have to go far. Keep me posted. Gotta have fun. Gotta have my own adventure. And there we go. That was Luca chapter 1. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And always remember, if you want to see me play games in real time, feel free to click the link down below. It is a link to my Twitch where you'll see me play more of the AAA games. So I'll see you all next time. Bye.